The chocolate. Oh, I was just having chocolate ice cream. Oh, wait. All right. I'm back. No surprise there. I'm also going to do the same thing that I always do customary self shilling section of the show. It's important because we are on Amazon. We must shill out. But at least all my shilling. Oh no, I forgot the book downstairs. Give me a moment. You got lucky. You didn't get to see my face when I did that scream. But I was trying to imitate this guy. Anyways, volume 4, but we will start from volume 1. Let me get these buttes. All right, so like I said earlier today, we are starting off with a self-shill segment of the show in greatest white bread tradition, and I would like to interest you, intrigue you. Shall we put a sophisticated British accent to deliver the importance of what I'm about to share with you guys? I know, it's a shabby imitation of a Brit, and a Brit would be offended. But I'm all alone in the room. There are no British representatives here, so I will be drooping my lower face, putting on a snooty, and do not break my character. No, real actor never breaks his character, his or hers. Anyways, what have we here? It appears to be a volume that contains some sort of art. Art. It appears to be abstract art by some kind of strange author, artist's name, White Bread. It is safe to summarize that the people responsible for this for this artistic, it takes me so long not because I'm thinking of words, but because I have to come up with some sort of snooty way of saying things because I am speaking with British accent, you know. It's not just some American accent here. I have to sound sophisticated. Anyways, where were we? Ah, right here. Here's the couple responsible for this mess. Here's volume 1. Oh, that was said so Americanly. Volume 1. Anyways, and what have we here? First page we open to, we have the title of the book, naturally, and some kind of strange, abstract, artistic self expression in the form of multiple personalities that seem to be having different moods. Perhaps schizophrenic would be my assumption. And when you open the book, you get colorful images of somebody's vivid imagination and artistic expression. And these don't align, by the way. Whoever put this book together is a disgrace of formatting. I will be complaining later on in the show. Here's a flower. I actually approve the flower. I like the flower. It has British colors in it. Not colors of the flag, but colors of mopiness and fogginess and droopiness and so forth. Here's another one. Fun colors. Remember, colors you spell with a U, not the American way. All right, here's another monster. Remember, we spell monster with an O. Here. I like the teeth. Teeth look like British teeth. Yellow and misformed. Deformed is the proper form of the word. Anyways, 6 minutes of this horrible art in volume 1. Here it is. Surprise, surprise, these people made more art. Like the world needs more art, right? I didn't think so. All right. Volume 2 is hotter. It's got red, hot pink, more like it. Here's the flower. It's not as mopey as the previous version. The previous version, which is the second version of the flower. Hard to explain. It's just logic. All right. So here we are. First page. We got the title again. Surprise, surprise. These people are just not original whatsoever. I don't think so. Then we have some jujitsu here going on. Looks like a friendly chap. I have some tea with biscuits. Actually, I'm not sure if Brits do drink tea with biscuits. I do drink with tea with milk. Yeah, I'm dragging out time. So what? It's my show. Anyways, who was that? Breaking character. So unprofessional. Here we are, inside of the volume 2. Slight preview. You get to see characters. They get to wave to you. Personally, I think it's just cheating and kowtowing to audience. Here's a dog. I personally know this dog. She's pissing all over the floor as we speak. She had some sort of bladder trouble. Here's a crippled duck of death, a character that many of you may know in your own personal lives. Here's 2 pages with eyeballs saying something. All of this is cryptic. Don't quite understand. How can anyone consider this to be art? To me, it's just scribbling meaninglessly on paper. Coloring is good. Coloring with you. All right. Yes, we got some tinnitus going on here. And enough of the preview of volume 2. You get the point. All right. So, apparently, there's more of these books polluting the world unnecessarily. Who needs art? We need more OnlyFans accounts. Nobody needs art these days. This is just digital dust to be. Volume 3, yellow and blue, Swedish or Ukrainian flag colors, if you may. I'd prefer them to be Swedish. Swedish. Oh. Here we are again. Collection of drawings, volume 3. Tantrum throwing character. And preview. I must say, although the art is crap, and the authors may not agree with me, I do like the quality of paper and ink. I think it's premium quality. It's done well, printed well. I don't quite understand this art. What is this? That's a dog. You tell me that's a dog. That's just scribble. That's another dog. That's more realistic. That looks like my dog. It was drawn from nature. Anyways, here's a little howdy do for you. I'm running out of my Englishisms. Although in Ukraine, when we learn English, it is mandatory to learn it with a British accent, or as they call it, the Royal English, the high standard English. But ironically, not all Ukrainians speak with the British accent. They prefer American. I think it's because it's easier. Most Brits will say it's because they're lazy, and they're lazing through the language, don't want to pronounce those vowels. Anyways, here's my favorite. Volume 4. Looks British to me, especially this chap over here. Shitting on the title. That is something Brits like to do. Crap on things. Bringing down Brits. I actually like Brits. I have a friend of mine who taught me this accent. He's a Brit from London, lives in southern London somewhere, unless he moved. There's a bovine with attitude. I like that one. Looks very Texan to me. And many more pages of art. It is said there are 150 pages in these books. 148 of them are drawings, which it seems like they're not lying. The advertisers are true. Anyways, you've previewed enough now. It's got a lot of electrifying, eccentric characters in it. I suggest you purchase these at an exorbitant price of $32.32, out of which the authors would only get $3. All right. Getting slightly tired. It takes more effort to speak with British accent. Perhaps it's a good exercise that I would recommend anyone who speaks English to do. Here we are, collection of drawings, volume. I seem to slip on that word, volume. 1 through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they look really neat. I like them a lot. It's something to be proud of. Whoever done this did a really good job, although I crap on half of it. Here I am slipping with my accent. All right. Whew, that was, it felt like my tongue went to the gym. All right. Let's get to it now, and let's start doing what we're actually doing here, and which is, like the title goes, coloring art and making abstract art album covers. All right, I'm going to share the screen with you guys, and you'll get to see the latest one. You see this mess? This is where we left off. But you know what? It almost seems like my American wannabe accent got better from just doing that British thing. Oliver started following. Thank you, Oliver. Welcome aboard of the Nut House. All right, so let's get right into it. And what I'm doing here is, so this is a singles album cover. I mean, this is not an album cover. This is a single cover. Here's the name of the artist, Qui Quag. And I was trying to blend in the name, and I think I did a pretty good job. And here is the name of the song, Premature Polyester, which is kind of a strange name, I understand. Let me just see one thing. And can we kind of, let me see if I can double it. and um, change the. I want to see it in black and white. Let me just cheat a little and just go to no. Talking to myself, mainly my computer. And why is this like that? This is more like it. Let's see. Premature polyester. And it's almost like, let me see quickly. When I run out of ideas, I go for blend modes. For those of you starting to follow me or just tuning in, I it is a lot of it is satire, and I'm being kind of sarcastic and self-ironic. I am my biggest fan, and I am my husband's biggest fan. That's kind of cool. Blends in, but it's not very doesn't. Ooh, that's nice. Subtract, not bad. Anyways, I wasn't always like this. This isn't bad either. But living with my husband, I mean, he's like the most droll person you will ever meet. I can never tell if he's being serious, if he's taking a piss. I don't know what happens, and I guess it's contagious, is what I'm saying. All right, I think this looks a little better. The only thing is that now it's pixel, and I can't see. Well, technically, let me see. I should be able to stretch it out, which I'm not necessarily looking to stretch it out, but to create more distance between. Does that make sense? Premature polyester, or is it better? Looks like I might need to go in to my liquify persona. I'm working in Affinity Photo, by the way. It's a really good alternative to Photoshop, I find. I'm not endorsed. I should be. I talk about this program a lot. I like the fact that you don't need a subscription for it. At least when I got it, I didn't need a subscription for it. You just buy it once and you get to own it, which is a good perk, which used to be kind of what was going on with Adobe Suites too. And then they went into the subscription format, which seems to me a little bit strange because you're paying money for something, and I understand it becomes a service, not a product. But you end up not having the product. Just use the service, and then once you're done, for example, you've been with them for a year, and how much is it? I think it's somewhere around $20. So you've spent. Here's my horrible arithmetic. What, 24? Am I right there? Well, yeah, no, 12. Well, anyways, let's say you've spent a couple of thousand of dollars on the service, and now you don't even get to. So you cancel it, and that money just went out the door, and you don't even get to have anything. I mean, you have, I guess, the product, the labor of your work, the labor of your work, the fruits of your labor you get to have, but you don't get to have the actual product. And with Affinity, we bought 3: Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo, and Affinity Publisher. This is where all those books were published through Affinity Publisher. You get to spend the money, and you get to keep the product. And I am hoping that one day they will come out with a Premiere Pro video editing program for Affinity, like their version. All right, so this is the previous song. I'm not 100% sold on the position of the name. Too Much is the name of the single, but also I'll come back to it. Let's start from the beginning. So I think this is pretty much done. I like the way it looks. It's brutal. It's supposed to look like you're having a nightmare and you're living in a nightmarish world, or you happen to stumble upon a nightmarish world. And because the song is a somewhat of a disjointed, yet it makes sense nightmare. All right, let's go on to the next song. There are 9 songs in this album, and this is cover 5. So we're gonna start from scratch now, from song 6, for song 6. So new file, and whenever you create album covers or singles covers, the format is 3000 by 3000 pixels, 300 dpi at least. So we're gonna create it. This is what it looks like. I actually know what the next song is, and it's kind of like a dark, sad ballad about a sick dog. So I'm gonna listen to it, and while I'm doing it, you guys can check out the art. So this is my creative flow, if you want to use that phrase. At least whenever I work with music, I listen to the song and it makes perfect sense, right? Everyone does it, and then I get inspired by the song, by the characters in the song, whatever's happening in the song, and then from there, cover takes its shape. So let's put on our cans, and I'm going to listen to the song and find the art that I'm gonna utilize in this next album single cover. Background, foreground, characters is what I'm looking for. So you guys don't get to hear the music. I'm sorry. It will be released sometime soon once I'm done with this. Um, all right. All right. So I got all right. So here's one of our characters, obviously. Let's see. Oh, please. So I'll get a couple of dogs. Oh, and always save. Yes. 'Cause I have a tendency to forget to save. This was called Guilt on the Rocks. All right, that's saved. That's good. So I'm still compiling characters, but I kind of have a good understanding of what I want. We just saw this guy. Oh, wait. What I always do, always duplicate your original before you do anything. And as I did it, I did something else. Duplicate the original. You don't want anything changing that original. Always work on a duplicate. All right, here we go. So this is kind of like collaging is what we're going to be doing. All right. Oof. Sad song. Um, all right, all right, all right. This isn't it. All right. Also, I still need. So I have the monster. I have the main character, which is the dog. Um, Still looking for a nice. All right, I'll use this too, and we'll see what we can do with this. This is a really cool one too. So I'm gonna duplicate it one more time and rasterize it. The headphones. Just gotta make sure everything's working. All right. Julio Romero. Hello. Hello, Julio. How's your hammer hanging? All right. All we got here is I want to use this image for, so we can start kind of collaging now, at least a little bit. I really like the sea here, which I'm going to utilize. And I might even duplicate it one more time, which is Command J on the, if you're working on a Mac. And next thing I'm going to do is take away that background, which technology has afforded us. We can do that easily. Let's take the animal out. Sorry, the monster out and another puppy out for now. And first, I want to get that ocean going. So I'm gonna take another eraser and take away the sky and reveal the puppy. So I just want the water for now. My computer's being a little slow pokey. I keep saying I should clean it, and then I never do. I'm such a bad Mac owner. All right, so I just want these waves. But I like the deer character, whatever that is, deer flip flop thing. So I might come back to him. Oh, let's see what we got here. Yes, this is a heartbreak song dedicated to this thing over here. Put us through some crazy summer. Not on purpose. It was like an accident. She got sick and she got misdiagnosed. That was the biggest tragedy, is that we could have saved time and she didn't have to get all the complications that she ended up getting. But the doctor and the clinic, and they're just clowns. They misdiagnosed her. They said it was something completely different. Got us all worried and didn't think straight. And then it turned out to be something else, which got worse with time exponentially because infections, whenever you get an infection, time is of the essence. You do not want to allow it to grow into anything faster, spread to your blood or brain. And we actually pretty much got assured that it was not an infection and it was some neurological problem. We got talked out of thinking that it was an infection. And then it turned out to be an infection. And in a neglected stage, it turned into sepsis. Poor thing. Went through such hell. And she still is recovering. And sepsis is no joke. And she had sepsis shock too because of all of this. And that's doctors for you. Of course, they got their money. I don't understand what I paid for my dog to experience sepsis. That's new. Um, Other than that, she's doing better now, but it really gave her some sort of PTSD after that. And she is still a little funky, a little depressed. All right, so we got this nice, cute little water going here. What I'm gonna do next is hide it behind the pup. Although ironically, pup came with the water. All right, so we have a dreamy little creature here. Dreaming wonderful dreams, you would hope, but then as life has it, and I'm actually gonna tilt her a little pretzel. So she just wants to have a nice dream, but she's in for a horrible nightmare. And that's unfortunately what happened. So, and let's save it. of course, always. All right, yes. You're taking your time, saving 2 images, making me look great. Thanks. All right, another thing that I usually look for when I do these, so I'm just rummaging through all of his art, which is around 1,000, which makes it difficult to find what you want, especially if you name it stupidly and then you forget the names of the art pieces. All right, so what I want here now is I'm looking for actually this one is actually pretty cool too. I might use it. Let's get this one in here. I will copy it and flatten it. And you guys will see this one's a fun character. It's called Panic Fear. And he kind of has that, well, he almost has like a goofball type of thing going. I'll keep him in the maybe pile for now. But I am looking for something, some kind of texture, like a nice, and maybe this will do the trick. Let's see. Again, duplicate it and rasterize it. Okay. So I don't want the head. I'll just have the texture of the drawing. So I don't know how that happened. Oh, stop it. So I will take the guy out. And let's hide the puppy for now. And grab Flutteries. Should just take out the head. And then I'll have the contour. You see, when you speak proper British, it forces your tongue to pronounce words, to enunciate and pronounce words in a more proper manner. All right, let's erase the guy. Then we're going to have a gaping hole in our sky, which is not a problem. Well, let's take away the beard or whatever this is. And all right, you guys gonna have to excuse me for a moment. I had a cup of coffee on top of ice cream before I got here. So I feel like I need to visit the White Queen for a moment. And then I'll be right back. So you can rummage through the carousel meanwhile. Be right back. And we're back. And let me make sure that everything is working. And everything seems to be working. All right. Little technical, whatever it is I'm trying to say. Okay, cool. So, um, let's get back to our this nightmare guy. So we're just gonna get rid of him for now. Well, not for now, for good. Unless I'm gonna have to like bring him back. But I do have a copy, so I do have an original. All right. So we took this guy out. And bring the puppy back. I like it. You can see the moon and now where the head was. Um so it's all still kind of idyllic, huh? Dreamy, but not for long. So we're gonna have this guy pay a visit. This guy, or there's like another monster that he has. Let me see. Well, let me work on this guy first quickly. Because this guy's kind of cute. Wait. There we go. I'm not 100% sold on the monster. But I am willing to work with it for now. But let me just quickly see. There's like another one. Oh, I forget. You scan like hundreds of drawings and come up with ridiculous names for it. And then you forget it all. Because how can you retain so much information in one brain? Although they say, they being the scientists, that the brain never forgets. It retains all the information, everything you've ever exposed yourself to stays there, is hidden, it's latently brewing in the background. That's me adding for myself. All right. I am drawing a blank on what the name of that drawing was. It had something to do with a monster, but I guess. Oh wait! I remembered. A really stupid name. And come on. How about what? Turnip? No. Thoughts. Come on. Penny for your thoughts. Nah. Realm of thoughts? This is, by the way, the image that we're using right now for the background. So, but this isn't it. There we go. I found it. And there's like two versions of it too. All right. Here's another one, another monster, and I named it What Your Thoughts Think. Go figure. All right, so I'm gonna duplicate it, rasterize it, and uh, so I'm gonna use one of these, either the first guy or this one. This one looks more menacing and more infectious, which uh, seems to be the theme that I'm trying to go for. So let's erase the background, isolate the guy. I only need the character, really, and then just clean it up. And perhaps we could transform it and flip it horizontally. Nothing kind of lick the dog. That'd be sick. Whoa, I didn't need you that big. Or is it not quite? Not quite. Oh, what now? It's not quite blending in, huh? All right, bring me back that other guy. Mm. This guy seems to make more sense, and I kind of like the frame here. All right, well, let's keep this guy in. Let's see. Also, I'm gonna duplicate this in case, because I'm gonna go start getting all experimental here. And ooh, darker color, not bad. Um, hmm. Let's go for this one now. And since we are working with dreamy landscape, it would be interesting to see how much we can dreamify it. And let's see what we can do. Maybe a little bit of blur. I kind of want to give it that um, ghostly, ethereal, and what's that other word I'm looking for? Ephemeral. I was confused. That lasting for a very short time. Well, that too. Ethereal is what I was looking for, and I said it too. Extremely delicate and light in a way that seems too perfect for this world. Yes, but I'm going for a dark ethereal. Darkness. All right, so oh, no, 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 no. too much. Kind of like messes with the eyes. I don't know how much subtlety, how much nuance you guys can see. But to me, it's almost a little trippy. Let's try for. We do 1 pixel, maybe 1.5 for now. I can always change it. Yes, and you guys, you guessed it. Of course, I was going to go into the blend modes. Who the hell uses blend modes ooh, uh, with blurs? All right, but that's fine. We'll leave it at normal for now. All right, and don't forget to save every time you do something. All right, so I had more characters here. We had this guy. Tin, 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 tin. Tin, 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 tin. And let's drag him out. Here, where'd it go? There we go. And let's also just isolate the guy. See if we can flip him. No, not like that. Nice try. And gotta find a place for him unless we don't need a place for him. I like make a godhead out of him. Huh? All right. Let's take away that little reptile. And make him really stand out. Stand out and shout. Just on the guy, please. Thank you. No, I want him messed up. All right, where is he? I want him to be kind of like from a different dimension and interfering with the dream. Which kind of looks like something that he's doing. All right, that's not. Um, all right. I'll come back to that. Still putting it all together. So we have another image, which is a puppy while she's having a nightmare. So it's puppy's state. She's dreaming, but this is what she feels like. Poor thing. And let's see. First of all, here. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh, you know how to do all that? You know what the pills I give her? You want me to tell you? Or I can just write it down. Just one. That's it. Ginger. One. And I just put the capsule right in there. I don't open them. E2. Nah. Demon nose. One. Fish bill. One. And metal. You want me to give it to her? One. And chondroitin. One. And probies. 1 scoop. Thank you. Feed that dog. Oh, she was waiting outside. See, this is I'm doing an homage to the dog, and she felt it. Actually, dogs are such opportunistic creatures. She was just waiting for a handout, and I know she was, but I like to console myself by thinking that she was just waiting for me. Was it like was it the Strugatsky's brothers, the ones that wrote Picnic on the Side of the Road, which the movie Stalker was based on? And I think in that movie they had the characters, and one of the characters was this alien race of dogs, and the dogs were like known to be staunch capitalists and opportunists and only thinking about themselves. I thought it was kind of funny commentary because dogs are like that. Like I oftentimes think like, oh, if I will be dying on the floor with a sandwich in my hand, is the dog gonna like react to me not feeling well and passing on, or she's just gonna be like, wait, mommy, wait, wait, wait. Let me just chow down the sandwich, which is a Sad reality. She will probably be eating that bologna. All right, so mm, I am not sure what I'm doing here because all these, all of these album covers that I do are obviously in real time. This could be too contextually what's the word I'm looking for? Overbearing. So I might tone it down a notch. But I just wanted to see what it looks like. And what I usually do, my little cheat. I wouldn't call it cheating. I don't think it's cheating. I mean, let's see. Nothing done. Or maybe even, oh, I like that. Oh, that's gnarly. Gnarly, but it's not free. Oh, that's pretty gnarly and it's free. Let's visit. Narlene's. All right, download this image. Don't make me regret this. Sign up? Why can't I just download it? Well, no, thanks. I don't want to sign up for anything. See, this is what it's like Googling. What about this one? Meh. I know you guys can't even see it, so it's anticlimactic. I'm just commenting on something. I'm looking for a like gnarly, destroyed, dirty, grungy texture. And they want to charge me for it. Over and over and over again. All right, how about this visit? Because a lot of them are free. Press download. Okay. What? There used to be a time somewhere back in the past where you could actually find what you were looking for. And nowadays, Google has become such a big advertising cloaca that it just only shoves whatever it is they're trying to get money for in front of your face. And a lot of it is advertising. And no, like you can't really find what you're looking for specifically. There used to be a time you could. All right, got our gnarly photo here. Kind of want to gnarlify the dog. And let's see. I know that's not a word. Where is the puppy? All right, let's see. Can we do this? Can we do this? My logic failed me. But that's all right. This is what this life is for. To learn. All right, so wait a second. Oh, wait, no, I did something stupid. Let me undo that. And another time, and another time. What the heck? Thanks. What I meant to do is just that. And puppy. Wait, my logic seems to be failing me. Okay. You probably guys already know what I'm trying to do, and I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Ooh, that's gnarly. But I don't understand why is it not giving me what I'm looking for? Is it this way? Well, this is what I'm looking for, but better. But actually, well, I mean, it doesn't matter because I could work on it. Just want to give that puppy a nightmare. Can do a better job than that. Oh, yes. And don't forget to save every time you do some kind of, make some kind of major step. I keep forgetting. And if anything were to go wrong, if this were a PC, I would be in trouble. So far, Macs have been very good to me. I have a PC downstairs and it's just, I don't think I have the personality for a PC. And I don't even really are sold on technology in general. But geez, PC harasses you so much. Mac just leaves you alone. Yeah, do your thing. So she was just waiting for me outside the door. Bet she just wanted food. That's dogs for you. Suppose we can get rid of this mess. We can close this. Keep it clean. Now, I should clean this up too. Let's group it now and get into here. Yeah, I know. So, what's the problem? Mm. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel this. I just want more contrast on it, more crispiness or something. You know what I mean? I want it to be gnarly. Gnarly. All right. I'm not 100% sold on that, but I am doing something here. Where is the guy? Maybe there's too many dogs. I kind of like that dog. I like the dreamboat too. Yeah. So what we had. It's not happening. Ah, mm, 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 mm. Oh. Every creature in this picture would like to know, like to know. If there's the best. It's for the best. All right, I know it's gonna happen. It's just like when and how is it gonna happen? See, successful collaging is arranging things in such a manner that it makes sense. Something I'm failing to do here a little bit for whatever reason. It's making a very good, good collaging is when you're succeeding at telling a story, I think. Hmm. Maybe there's just too much going on. Hmm. Gross. This guy's cute. I can't seem to find a place and a time for this guy. My oh my. Musical? Ah, computer, I can't complain. You've been good to me. But why so slow? Why so slow? Ooh, you guys want to hear a cool song? I'm not gonna play it now, but I can tell you, and you can go enjoy it, and you'll be like, "Wow, that chick knows what she's talking about." That is a cool song. All right, so for those of you who like true art and are into real art, and whose soul is soaring for something real and artistic and what's happening here? Original. Oh, yeah, no wonder. I urge you to go to your Google search or YouTube and type in the following. Ready? VAN. That's one word. Van. Next word, DER. Dare. Next word is graph. GRAAF. Questionable, either two A's or one. Next word is generator. 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 Ah, and that's the name of the band. The name of the song is Killer. KILLER. Do yourself a favor, put on headphones, turn off all the lights, and enjoy. You can say thanks later. All right, but what are we doing here? Breaking my computer. What the hell? Teresa Richardson, 9 minutes ago. Are you making doodles? I know you're probably gone by now, Teresa. I don't know if I'm making doodles. I am making an album cover. Timothy Shane, Van der Graaf. Oh, there's two A's and two F's. Generator Killer is the killer track. Of course you knew that. How can I? Of course, out of all the people, you knew what I was talking about. Yes, it is a killer track. I just recently listened to it again and got reminded of how insanely creative those guys were. Completely non-commercial, but that's the beauty of abstract art. It's not trying to be commercial. But what am I trying to do here, huh? This is the infection coming to get my puppy. Let's save it. All right, well, we gotta like make the infection scary. For now, it's just cute. That doesn't make sense. Nothing about infection is cute, not even remotely. How do we make it terrible? Multiple ways of doing that. Um, and as she said that, there was quiet. Um, let's make sure we're only on one layer. That's creepy. Can you see what's going on? That's kind of creepy too. Um, let's creepify it. Let's see what we can do. I don't know. Maybe we could experiment. Um, hmm, not doing anything here. Doesn't want. Doesn't want to cooperate. That's fine. Don't cooperate. Make it devilish. Ooh, hard mix. That's a good one. Scary. That's just like Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, I like Glow too. Glow Reflect is not bad. Glow or hard mix? Hard mix is crazy. Glow is a little bit more under control. Yeah, let's go crazy. I mean, we are dealing with an infection here. All right. I love the moon, but I do want to have it somewhere else. So I'm going to duplicate the pup and I'm gonna. All right. So I'm going to take a eraser now. And get rid of the puppy. No, don't get rid of the puppy. Unfortunately, puppy must go. No, I'm just joking. All right, leave it there for now, and let's bring the puppy back and take away this because it's a little in the way. M-O-O-N. That spells moon. All right, moon will keep somewhere Maybe we will flip it. Flip it. Yeah, maybe I'll have it here. Gonna have to flip it back again. Too much, too much. All right, let's get the monster. Let's make the puppy dreamy. I like the luminosity. That wasn't bad. Let's see if we can give her a glow. Make the puppy angelic, but not that angelic. Let's bring back this guy, but this time we'll have the actual guy. Oh, excuse me. All right. Thank you. Cute little character. Dreamy. All right, monster. What the heck? This isn't what I wanted to do. Monstrosity. Too subtle. Too subtle. Crazy though, but too subtle. Hard mix. I tend to choose that a lot. Mm. I like all this movement in the nostrils and the eyes. I don't know how much of it you guys can see, but there's all these little grains in there and kind of pixelated, but it adds to texture when you look at it from afar in general. So that's cool. That's what we're doing here. All right, do we need the crazy puppy? I like the crazy puppy. But I just wonder if it's like too much, contextually overbearing, or puppy's fighting it. Ah, punch, 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 punch. Actually, since the puppy probably needs to be a different color. Puppy, where are you? This is like just too much, too much. Too much, too much. Ooh, purple puppy. Green puppy. Oh, purple puppy looks like a constellation. I mean, it doesn't look like the constellation. Canis something. Constellantis. But I did like it how it's almost like a part of the sky. She's stuck in a nightmare. Poor thing. All right. It's getting there. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley, by the way. What do you know? All right. Is it time for logo? Let's see. ¿Dónde está? Precog logo. Ooh. Duplicate. I almost feel like I wonder if it'll make sense. Going on Z Dog. Brand the dog with the logo. All right, let's see. Is this gonna work? No, just the logo. Oh no, come on. Don't be that way. Oh, oops. What the heck did I just do? Baby, don't go. Coming out of the moon. I'm one. Let's see. How can we spice up the logo? Baby, come back. But there's like one pretty cool. It had some blue in it. Which one was it? Thought it was in the beginning. No, not that one. Dark. Darkness imprisoning me. All I can't see is nothing at all. Yes, I know those aren't the lyrics. You don't have to let me know. I like mangling art, obviously, if you have noticed. Oh, but wait. Don't need it interfering. Baby, come back. All right, we're gonna recolor, but not everything. Just this guy. What do you guys think? What? Which one rocks your boat? You know what? It'll almost look good. Actually, you know what? Let me delete that and let me try. The halftone. Is that what I'm thinking about? Where is it? Is it split toning? Is that it? Uh, wait, I want to see. I want to break free. So I'm not seeing anything happening. Do you? I want to break free. Or is it just like not fast enough? Oh, I see. I like that orange. I want to go for like terracotta and copper, oxidized copper look. That would be that. Or maybe purple. Purple looks good too. I guess normal. All right, so very subtle, but let's save it. Queequeg, and my sock came off. Wait, that's the problem with those tiny short socks. They come off. Oh, actually, it's not that big a problem. I can live with that. If this were my only problem, life would have been pretty great. All right. I like the phantom puppy. Phantom puppy here. I like the dreamy puppy here. Monster's pretty cool. I like the logo. This guy's awesome. What about this thing? And is there anything we can do about it? I wonder. And I wonder. Um, can we creepify the guy? Because they're like, what is it about you, woman? Why do you want to creepify everything? I am in charge of nightmares. I'm in charge of giving people nightmares. I gotta creepify things. Hmm. Let's see what else we got with our threshold going on here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This isn't creepy. This is life assuring. Yellow. Ooh, that's creepier. But can't see it. Contour. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, maybe that didn't, that kind of backfired a little bit. I wouldn't say it backfired. Um, ugh. um, how about, oh, no, 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 none of this works. Hmm. Ooh, this is weird. Looks like black goo. That's even creepier. This is just, let's see. Obsidian. Oh, I see. This is a close up. What? Grow up. Oh, that's here. That's cool. Let's see if we can get that. Um. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Got something going here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's worth a try. This is gonna be like my catchphrase. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's worth a try. Blammo. And let's rasterize it. I don't copy these ones because this is not original for me. Black obelisk. It's like ooh, Erich Maria Remarque has a novel. It's a German author. It's a really good novel if you're into kind of like dark, mm, hopeless kind of, but philosophical. Um, hmm. Don't know if it's doing what I want it to do, and I'm not even quite sure what it is I want it to do. Baby, come back. But not quite. Not quite. Not doing it. Not doing it. Maybe, just maybe, needs to be recolored, but not everything. Hello. And well, let's try red for now or something. Uh huh. Nope, it's just not doing it. But why not? Perhaps we're missing something. We're gonna do something crazy now, and it's not gonna work. And um, let's create another layer and do this on the layer and then blend it in. Uh, And then we'll see if it was worth it or not. Oops. Try to be a little bit neater than that. That makes it stand out more. I want that like crazy fear um in his eye. That'd be cool. We can pull it off. All right, what kind of eyes? Ooh, crazy. I'm not even sure. Why is it looking like that? The white one looked normal and the green looks crazy. Maybe that's the point. I'm still on the same. All right, well, at least we give the guy. Oh, how about the teeth too? I think we should do. You can't even see that there are teeth here, and there are teeth here. But now I can't really see what the heck it is. Supposed to be teeth. Hmm. Gonna give our monster a little color. Am I inventing like a new art form, new coloring art form or something? Coloring filters. Mm. Guys like shaping up to be cute. That's weird. Supposed to be a scary monster, or at least a victim stricken by panic, fear. And I'm making a cutesy wootsy out of it. Doesn't make any sense, but why not? Mm. I know you guys, it doesn't quite translate. You don't get to see what I see. Yes, I'm making excuses because it looks better on my end. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's put in the name of the song, which is Guilt on the Rocks. Well, let's work with this for now. All right. I might need to quickly look up font. Hmm, maybe. No? Looking for. Looking for something. Oh, yeah. Hmm. It's a perfect day. Yes, I sing to myself when I don't know what else to do. All right, let me see. Let me go through the fonts that I have because if you don't know what you're looking for, how are you gonna find it? Right? In that case, nope, nope, nope. Hmm. I kind of like this font. Yeah, I seem to tend to want to choose it oftentimes. We can erase, we can get rid of that. Yes. Let's see. Let's go into effects. Well, let's try this first. I want to give it somewhat of a um, dreamy touch too. Let me see. All right, let's una cosa per one thing one thing at a time. Am I trying to be um poetic here? Actually, I gotta sneeze. I really don't like holding in sneezes. Oh. Doris Liu started following. Thank you, Doris. I welcome you. So what I'm gonna do here is rasterize this layer. Yes, please. Talking to my computer and go to the liquify persona. I just wonder. All right, well that's done. Save it. Um, I'm just wondering. I'm wondering. I'm wondering about this guy. I don't know. Is that too much? Voronoi effect on it? Maybe I should like ease up a little. What do you guys think? That's obviously too much. Too much. That's like from a different song. Doesn't want to give me this one. Why not? Twisted. All right, so this is our previous uh, album cover, our single cover, and this one, I want to do something with that. Too much, too much. Doris Leo, hi, can you leave your email? I have a product that suits you very well and would like to work with you. Thank you, Doris. Our email is um, I, let me see. I know it. Um, let me have my hubby send it to you from the phone. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And Doris, my husband, is writing the email in the chat as we speak. So in a moment, you should see an email pop up in the chat. If you're still there, you will be there. Otherwise, I think it's whitebreadcouple@gmail.com. But he'll write it, he'll type it out for you so you can have it or copy and paste it. All right, so while I'm here, I gotta do something with this. See, it's just not blending in the way I would like it to. And maybe I just need to work with the blend modes. And just have like the texture come through. Let me just check if he did it. Oh, I can't access. Oh, yeah. I can't do it because I'm in the blending mode. Or didn't I just see something I kind of approved? Or was that all a dream? Was it a dream? Ah, this one, because you can, I want to see a little bit of that texture come through, which made it a little bit better. Let's see if my hubby sent you the. He didn't. Um, was supposed to. All right, I guess I could do it. Let me just make sure it's the right email. Oh, actually, I think Amazon might not allow me to leave. All right, so, oh, Doris, if you're still there, I have another. I'm gonna give you our email address here. I forget that Amazon disapproves giving out outside links or so. Let me find a better font for you to see. All right. So, Doris, if you are still there, are actually, instead of me zooming in and pixelating it, I can just do it like this. Oh, jeez, I know. Something so easy. Here, woman. Oh, come on. Anyways, I know it's like a long. There we go. So, our email address, if you would like to get a hold of the artists, is whitebreadcouple@gmail.com. I think the chat might have prevented my husband from leaving you the email because it disapproves, like I said, outside links and maybe something with emails too. They don't want you to leave personal information, but this is our art account. If you would like to get a hold of us, there it is, whitebreadcouple@gmail.com. If you could, yeah, sure, whitebreadcouple at the Google Mail. But we don't buy anything up front or pay to promote. Just so you know ahead of time if that's your MO. I guess my hobby came through. Figured out that, yeah. Anyways, there you have it. I'm going to erase it now because it doesn't need to be here. And I think on this note, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be letting you go. Most importantly, I will be letting myself go, but not in the way that you might have thought I meant it. This is my puppy's nightmare. And I'll say it one more time. Time to go make the donuts, but actually cook for real, for real. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me, chatting, asking, and subscribing. That's always welcome. Also, thank you for clicking on stuff and supporting independent abstract artists, White Bread. You can also find us on Instagram, White Bread Art. You can always DM us there. We also have music on YouTube, White Bread. You can search it by the title of the song Down South. There's also merch link where you can find t-shirts and other sorts of merch with some of our designs. I will be putting more of them, and I should, now that I'm lazy, I just got a lot to do. And I'm horrible with outros. Usually, everybody who follows me knows that. By the way, what you see on your screen for the album cover does not quite look the way it looks in my Photoshop or whatever Affinity. I don't think Stream has enough juice to show you the real picture. And on that note, what is it, Tuesday? I'll take it easy on a Tuesday. Have a hassle-free Wednesday. Come back for more art Thursday, and we'll take it from there. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you.